Welcome to Eat More Fast Food. Today I'd like to show you a different kind of fast food. Fast, healthy, and most important, really delicious. I'm going to use a pressure cooker from Fissler. I've prepared the ingredients for a dish I know you'll like, a fillet of chicken breast. We'll be cooking it in the pressure cooker and serving it with herb pesto and mango chutney, plus some steamed vegetables. And everything in a single pot. That's the great thing about this dish. I'm going to start by browning the chicken in olive oil. And I'll season the chicken with a little salt and pepper beforehand. Seasonings that are added later on will never produce the intense flavor of seasonings applied at the beginning. Let's check the temperature. You can hear the sizzling, which means that the temperature's perfect. Now I'm going to heat things up so the chicken is cooking at a higher temperature. Add some curly parsley and a little flat leaf parsley. The chicken should be sautéed evenly on both sides until it's golden in the pot. Now I'm going to add 2 slices of ginger, unpeeled. When it's sautéed evenly on all sides, that is the chicken breast, we'll add some poultry stock and vegetable stock. Inside the cooker there's a minimum marking to show the minimum amount of liquid that needs to be in the pot. Place the tripod stand in the cooker and the inset. In it we'll arrange the green beans, everything separately, the carrots and the shallots. Then we'll season all of it with some bay leaves and white peppercorns. Finally, let's add a little sea salt. The great thing about the VitaVit Premium pressure cooker is that it's so easy to use. Here's the positioning aid. We line up the dots. Now it's almost closed. In this position, it's still red. Now I can hear it click into place, and it's green, so I know that it's locked. The VitaVit has 3 cooking settings. Setting 1 is for fish or delicate vegetables that need only a little steam and little pressure. Setting 2, which we're using here, is for chicken fillets, stewed dishes, or, very important, a quick goulash. The VitaVit Premium even has a 3rd setting, the steaming setting, for gently steaming foods without pressure. So now I'm going to select setting 2. But how will I know when the food's finished? The traffic light indicator on the control valve will tell me. When the traffic light is yellow, it's time for me to turn down the heat. And when it's green, I set my timer for 4 minutes. Do you know what's happening inside the pressure cooker? The oxygen's expelled through the valve and the valve closes. So the pressure builds up, and this pressure reduces the cooking time by 70%, which also means that more vitamins and minerals are preserved, and, most important to me as a cook, the aroma and flavor are much more intense. So now I have a choice of 3 different ways of depressurizing the cooker. I can just place it under cold running water, or I can release steam using the release button on the handle. Then there's a 3rd way of releasing steam, using the control valve. I can simply turn it to this setting. And in the meantime, since there's nothing more for me to do, I can use the time to tidy up the kitchen. Okay, now let's take a look and see how it's turned out. It's all incredibly easy. Let's take the inset out. The chicken is still cooking a little in the bottom. This looks absolutely fantastic. Now let's arrange the vegetables. The carrots, the beans, a few of the steamed shallots, and then the sliced chicken on top of them. The shine on the chicken shows that it's still really juicy. Now let's spoon a little of the pesto on top, the basil pesto, and some of this delicious mango chutney. Then we'll spoon some stock over it and garnish it with a little Thai basil. So now you have an idea of how fast and easy it is to use these pressure cookers. If you'd like to know more about this recipe and discover others, just click on the recipe page. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.